Hi, it's Sabbatical recording day number 56, and I purposely am recording this in a little hotel outside of Santa Fe. And when I say outside of Santa Fe, it's still on Cerrillos Road, but it's just Cerrillos Road and I-25, Santa Fe Inn. Got to give a shout out. And the reason why, behind here, can't help myself. My friends can't help themselves when I text them the picture. And I can't help myself but look up the owners. I decided to stay here because it was about half the price of a state rate that I would have gotten up the road at a Marriott product. I've switched over to Marriott. I used to be a Hilton girl. After I worked for IHG, I was a Hilton girl. And then I just decided, you know what, it's only for one night. And I can handle that. I come in and then I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, this used to be sleep in. And the reason why we know this is because I think this was the only design, sleep in with the shower like this. It comes out. So when you go into the shower, it's like a capsule. At the time, it was really super cool. But I have to say this is that I want to go to, I got here, was up in Oho, got here, and you know, not a lot of time for me to actually do any work on the writing. So that will come up again to finish up my book. My goal, my co-researcher is retiring on the 11th, I found out. So my goal is to have the whole thing done by then. And I can do that. I'm best when I set goals. And so anyhow, old is new, but here's what I'm all about today is new beginnings. But it just may be new for you, right? And that's the whole upcycle start of it. And that's how I look at life now. It's amazing how all those things go. Also, I wanted to say on sabbatical day number 56, still in November 2024, is that I've decided to craft my life the way that I want to. And so what that means is getting more involved in things that bring me joy, and that is through anything connected with hospitality education, with travel, with tourism. And so I'm going to do my best. I decided today to get more involved. And for those that understand or don't understand, as a full professor, to me, that's my duty, and to move things forward. And I'm so sorry. This came from something I scratched myself in the van yesterday. It looks horrible and it hurts, but it will heal. So that is what I decided this morning. I decided I absolutely need to move things forward. So I booked a few things out of my pocket, and that's just how it's going to have to be, because to me, surrounding yourself, we've talked about this, with people who maybe think more in line with you, who you can be open with, and who can accept you. And I have done that. And so I will just continue, which means the more I open myself, the more that I'm going to receive that. And that is our message for today, is to me, come on the journey with me as I open myself up to other things, especially I think through this best practices book. I would love to influence one or two people who may find it interesting when it gets all said and done. I'm excited to share it. I also came to this realization, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the physical model. I was spending hours and days on the physical model. I know what I want it to say, and I'm going to outsource it to a graphic designer, and have them help me become more of the professional that I want it to see, because I can't do it. And as much as I want to learn how to do it, it's right now, the importance is the message, and not how it looks, if you will. So I also made that decision. So a lot of things on November 15th. including a full moon. And I'm all about that full moon. So again, today, old is new, especially new to you. So to me, what are you going to do as old to move yourself into new? Much love. That's it.